So very glad to be here, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you in person as well as online. So special thanks, right, to our guest of honor, Mr. Tan Kiet Hao, Minister of State, Ministry of National Development. And we're really proud of you because you're an IT person at heart, right? And who is a minister, so really, really very proud of you. Then Mr. Howie Lau as well, welcome, Assistant Chief Executive of the IMDA, and Dr. Anton, thanks for your very illuminating speech. Dr. Anton, President of SCS Cloud Computing Chapter, and all of you distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, both online and present here. I'm glad to see that the Cloud Conference is the first ever SCS event ever since the COVID-19 pandemic started to be allowed to be held with up to 100 people in person. So the in-person part must be emphasized because we're also used to webinars and events held online, right? Via Zoom, Teams, or WebEx. So just to assure, right, our SDA, we will be very well behaved today. Okay, because we want to set a good precedent for all that is to come. It's pertinent that we are assembled today to discuss cloud computing, which has become more prominent due to COVID-19, as Dr. Anton has expressed. In fact, Gartner has just forecasted worldwide end user spending on public cloud services to grow 18.4% in 2021 to about US 305 billion, up from 257 billion in just 2020. So the pandemic has validated cloud's value proposition, using on-demand, scalable cloud models to achieve cost efficiency and business continuity provides the impetus for organizations to rapidly accelerate their digital business transformation plans. So the increased use of public cloud services has reinforced cloud adoption to be the new normal, now more than ever, as Gartner admits. The pandemic has and continues to test the resiliency of all organizations, including service providers. And many companies are moving their workloads to the cloud correctly. And according to the IDC estimate, by 2024, more than 60% of companies will have utilized the PaaS, or Platform as a Service, as the primary application development platform to develop custom applications and drive DevOps maturity deeper. So as enterprises increase investments in their mobility, collaboration, and other remote working technologies and infrastructure, Gartner itself expects growth in the public cloud to be sustained through 2024. And the rising trend of cloud service providers partnering with telco companies to extend their reach into the edge and support a hybrid workforce may also lead to further market growth. So a slew of sectors from hospitality, hospital management, airlines, education, and entertainment have undergone sudden radical transformation. And governments around the world have already allocated more than US $13 trillion to stabilize economies in free fall and restart growth, according to the McKinsey study. But it is SMEs that should leverage the public cloud more. Unlike large enterprises which have or need data centers, SMEs cannot afford to invest in server storage and networking gear at their premises. And those fixed assets are huge capex, right? And SMEs can operate on an OPEX model on the cloud, paying for computing and services as and when required, also known as elasticity. So SMEs can also automate backup and recovery and software updates, and staff can access the cloud anywhere at any time from any device connected to the internet, and teams in remote locations can collaborate seamlessly. So in other words, the cloud levels the playing fields for enterprises such as an SME. So I'm sure these factors will be deliberated and discussed at our conference today. So as SCS continues to play a key role in empowering Infocom professionals to support Singapore's pursuit of digitalization, I encourage all of you to join SCS if you have yet to do so. As an SCS member, you'll be able to access to a wealth of knowledge through SES hybrid events, seminars, workshops, and online resources. And in addition, you can engage in active discussions with SES's 16 specialist group and also distinguish yourself through our certification. So stand out above your peers and be part of our vibrant ICT community. So do visit our SES website at www.ses.org.sg for more information. So on a parting note, I thank all of you again for attending this signature event in person or virtually, and I hope you will benefit greatly from today's presentations and discussions. And I would also like to thank our guest of honor, Mr. Tang Ki Hao, for taking time to grace the occasion, all our speakers for the valuable content that is to come, our sponsors, Citrix, Cloudera, ST Engineering, GICT, E2I, and Tech Data for allowing this event to reach out to so many people today. To also thanks to Dr. Anton and his team, and Camilla and the Secretariat from the Cloud chapter and all, right, for their tireless effort, right, and time spent in making the event come true. So I wish all of you a fruitful time at this conference of ours. Have a great morning ahead. Thank you.